Okay, welcome back to another episode of the NPA podcast. Today, I'm joined by my special guest, Anfernee Simons. How you doing, man?
What's up? What's up? I'm doing great today. How about you?
Oh, I'm doing great, man. So, um, do you need to say anything before we start, or are you good?
I would like to say shout out to my boy Dame forcing the game 7, and shout out to my boy Chef. We heading back to Golden State, ready to get our game 7 win.
Yeah, I actually have some questions for you. So, obviously the Warriors are a tough team. If you make it out of this round, are you worried about your upcoming opponents, rather maybe the Lakers, Pelicans, or Nuggets, or
I would say I'm definitely worried about those Nuggets. They're looking quite dangerous, especially Nicola. And then you also got Jamal, very dangerous combo guard. We just got to figure out a way to get these guys controlled and guarded, but we're really focused on the task at hand, and which is defeating Keanu.
right? Yeah, and uh, it's gonna be hard because Bi has been a great player for a long time.
Yeah.
What's your strategy to just beating him? To just
Um,
how
our
do you beat a player like Bi?
well, we try and make his teammates score instead of him, so we'll do anything to force him to drive or for him to pass the ball up, so he doesn't get as many opportunities to beat us with the threes, which he's known for doing.
Right? Yeah, I think he's like the best 3-point shooter of all time in my opinion. He's
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's
he
very
can score anywhere on the court, so I like that idea. Kind of force him to drive. That's a good idea.
yeah,
And
yeah. Make him pass.
he's not as good in the paint as he would be like in the outside perimeter area. So
Yeah.
I like that idea. And what's your thoughts on just your teammates? Astro. He did really well, and then you have Chef, who always is gonna be efficient for you on the offensive end and play really good defense. What's your thoughts on your teammates, man?
Uh, Astro, known him for a long time, going on 4 years. He's a very great teammate, very efficient, and he's a great leader overall. And Chef, he's very efficient, very reliable in clutch situations, and I'm able to depend on him in any situation. I'm able to make sure, I know he's gonna make that shot if I give it to him. And then Astro just being an all-around player, being an all-around leader, and leading this team to where we at right now.
Right, and I would like to argue that you're also really talented. Not a lot of people know how good you actually was, but um, you know, I think people underestimate you, underrate you. I think you're a really good player yourself. So I think the
Thank
Portland team is really good. I think you guys could beat BI. And if you do, I wish you the best of luck in the conference finals. But you know, you
Thank
know,
you.
what's your thoughts? Like, are you afraid of any other teams like in the East or
Um,
just
for the
around?
East, I'm not sure. For the East, I wouldn't say Dusty. He's not really on my top. People like to say he's great, but we figured out a way to beat him every game. Then we really have Kachal, which that's one guy that I know I can't stop myself, and we'd have to put anyone else but me on him, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, Kachau is like he's the best big man, arguably. I mean, he
Right now, it's kind of tied between Ben and uh Ben and Kachal right now. Right
yeah.
now,
I mean, I think Ben is a different play style. Ben is more of a playmaker and just he
all around scorer, elite.
right. Yeah. And, I mean, both are really hard to stop, but I feel like you could probably guard Ben more than Kachau because Kachau is such a good finisher at that.
Was automatic in the paint.
He's able to long lay and just he can do it all. Like it's insane.
Yeah.
Um, you know, all right. I mean, it's incredible, really. I mean, you guys are such a talented team. I mean, to force a game 7, just how are you feeling right now, man? That's
Right now, I'm really confident in our skills. I have to get back in the lab myself. As you mentioned, I used to be really great. I think I'm able to reach my peak again if I really try to. I just have to get back right, get
right.
my on right, ready to play Keanu. and Irie. Now, I didn't mention Irie, but he's a very great player himself.
Right. I mean, he used to play big man. I don't know why he's playing guard now, but yeah,
Yeah,
he's good. He's a really good player for sure. I think again, it's I feel like people just don't understand how good you actually was, and they they kind of glaze on the fact that of the Cloudy for three meme, like they glaze in that shit. It sucks, but
yeah.
um,
Well,
what
I
what do
just
you have to say to those kind of people that just kind of bring you down, like try to hate on you and stuff?
well, I mean, when they play me, the outcome of that game it determines. See, what happens is I don't really care what people say because at the end of the day, I know I've accomplished way more than them, and I've been here longer, and I know what I'm doing, and I play to win. I don't play for stats. I do anything to make my team win. That's why you see me more so now passing the ball as I'm getting more mature, passing the ball and sharing the rock with my teammates more so than me hogging and scoring as I used to. And that's
Pass
why people
the
get
ball
it.
is a key thing to win.
Yeah,
Is I think if you hog the ball, bad things are gonna happen. So being
yeah,
able
yeah,
to pass really well is a great thing. And so you're a top playmaker. There's also people like James. Drew Holiday, who's a
yeah,
really good playmaker. He can defend really well. Um, the Ben is obviously up there. But I mean, yeah, man, it's awesome to see that you guys are in the second round. I do wish you the best of luck, though. Hopefully you can make the conference finals, man. That'd be kind of cool.
yeah. We're gonna need it. Unfortunately, Keanu likes to get a little hot when we don't need him to.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I I think I think I think he's locked in and for Game 7. I ain't gonna lie, he sounds locked in.
Yeah, he could he does appear that way.
Well, I mean, thank you for your time, man. This it's incredible to have you on this show, man. I really appreciate you for coming on here.
Anytime.
And do you have anything else you'd like to say, or you good?
Um, I just like to say, thank you for having me on here. Hopefully, the world will be able to hear my opinion and what I'm truly coming from, and they'll get a better understanding as to why I play the way I play and I do the things I do.
Yeah, man. I hope so too, man. Well, um, again, thank you for coming here, man. It's awesome. Uh,
Mhm.
I hope to maybe see you next time or just another time, man.
Yeah,
It's it's an honor having great players like you come on this podcast. And
any
yeah,
anytime.
all right. Well, you have a great day, man.
You too.